called Picaso, and today we are reviewing another private beta, and this is actually a launcher. Okay, it goes by the name of Aviate Launcher. Okay, two ways to get into Aviate. Basically, you can email, you can sign up, you can download the app, and then you send out a request for the special code to unlock Aviate and actually enter it. So, the next way to get into Aviate is to have somebody who's running Aviate send you an invite. Okay, so guys, this is my Nexus 4, and we are going to be taking a look at Aviate Launcher. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get on to Aviate. Okay guys, so let's get into this and let's get on to Aviate. Okay guys, so this is Aviate Launcher. Alright, pretty straightforward. It has a nice look to it. So first off, we want to start with, as you can see up at the top here, we do have the time and the date. Okay, everybody needs to know that. To see here by the home, we have a little moon indicating that it is nighttime. Okay, so now down here, it doesn't have a dock. This is actually a favorites panel right here, where basically you just add whichever app you want to have as your favorite. So I do have the phone, the Hangouts as my SMS, notes, music, and so forth. Okay, and of course you can remove. See at the top, once you highlight one of the apps, it says remove from favorites. You can rearrange all of that good stuff like that. Okay, so that's the basic home screen. So what we want to do is, since we're on the home screen, let's just deal with the home screen and everything afterwards. So by pressing the home button, you drop this down, where at the top you can see up here that it says nighttime. Okay, another thing to do with that indicator. So you do have the ability or the options to set an alarm, or to set the phone to do not disturb, which I'm assuming might put the phone into silent mode or send calls to voicemail, something like that. I haven't turned that on as yet, so I'm not sure. So feel free to try that out. And nighttime, you have certain apps that you can actually put in the nighttime category right here. Like I said, Aviate is very organized. I do like that sleek look. Okay, and scrolling down here, we can see that it says no more events today. Okay, so if we swipe back up, back to the home screen. Alright, so moving on to the right, we swipe, and now here it says at the top, I'm sure you guys can see that, it says collections, and it has basically categories. So the first category is social. This little arrow over here on the right, if we go ahead and tap that, it brings down the entire folder, and of course these are all social apps. You do have the ability to add more apps that you want in the category, and again you hold it, it says remove from collections. You can reorganize, reorder, and that's that. Same thing down here, we have the work category. You hit that and it shows all the apps that fit in that category. If you want to take some apps out, you can take some apps out. Simple as that. If you hold down, it doesn't do anything. I was kind of thinking that maybe if you held down you could create a category. So we're going to go ahead and hit the settings here, which actually already comes with a lot of built-in categories. Okay, so as you can see, the little icon over here. So what we're gonna do, let's look for some categories. Let's go for settings. Let's go for, nighttime's already on the home screen because of it is nighttime, so we won't trouble that. Let's go for games. And entertainment, and then we'll hit OK down here at the bottom. Gonna go ahead and hit OK, and there you have it. more categories has been added to the collections. Okay, and just like before, if you were to hit that little arrow on the side, it expands the categories. So like I said, very organized. I do love that. You know, I'm a very organized person. I like certain things to be where they should be, so that really sticks out to me, and I do love that. Okay, so swiping again to the right, and this basically displays your app drawer. So your app drawer is labeled, categorized from A to Z. So you do have the, of course, letters on the side. There's A, there's B, so it does let you know what you're in. And on the side you have the quick get to alphabet. Basically, you know, you want to look for things in J. You just touch the J. Sorry, I have another thing on the side there, so at the top here it doesn't work for me. I forgot to disable it for this video, but so you want L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. You go for Z, see what you have in Z. You just touch the letter and the side, and it does go to it. Okay, so that's basically the app drawer. Okay, so now let's go back. Let me zoom out here a little bit. So let's go back to home. We'll hit home, and we're back to home. Now, again, let us go swipe to the left, or as you can see at the top here, it has these three little markers, so you know there's some type of settings over there. So we swipe to the left, and you are presented with spaces. So basically, these are where you know, your spaces are for nighttime, work, going somewhere, settings, and then Shoppers Drug Mart. Now, Shoppers Drug Mart, because as you can see, there's a nearby thing here. When you touch nearby, it shows you where you are, and then it shows you a lot of stores, schools, offices. Basically, it shows you what's near where you are. Tech Data, Dry Cleaning, Quiznos, Elementary School, Pizza Nova, Max, Trail, blah blah blah, and so forth. So, I mean, it is pretty cool, very handy. To be honest, Aviate Launcher, it kind of seems like it would really go with the cover lock screen that I reviewed in another video. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and hit work, and as you see, nighttime, which was up here, changed to work, and the next options we have here are send email, new event, and then you have that work category, that we saw there. Okay, hit that and close it. No more events today, and it's just a simple swipe up, swipe down, or you can toggle it with the home button. Now, what I want to also show you is that when you do hit the home button or swipe down, you do have the option to, if you hold down on the category that's here, boom, it brings you into the widget section of the launcher. I bet some of you might have been saying, you know, okay, it looks cool, but what about widgets? Well, this is where the widgets are. So the widgets, you hold the, let's just back out of that again. So home, let's just say going to somewhere, okay? And as you see, it always changes according to whatever place you're selected, okay? So home always changes to nighttime or morning or something like that, but then there's work and all that stuff. It all comes in normally. So if you do hold on, again, it brings up that option to add the widget. So when you want to add the widget, you just tap the widget, and then you are presented with your widgets. And let's add something like Google Now. So let's add Google Now. There's Google Now. Let's hit back, swipe down, and that's Google Now, but there's nothing there. So let's go ahead and just add another widget. Let's remove Google Now. Let's add another widget. Let's go ahead and just add Apollo Music. There you go. And there's the music player. Let's go ahead and play something. I think my volume's turned all the way down. Let me just turn that up. Cosine Part 2, that's Lecrae off his latest album or mixtape, Church Close 2. Check it out. Yeah. Alright. So that's how the widgets work, guys. you know, that's basically it. That is Aviate Launcher. It is pretty cool. You have the option down here, see if you can see it, to actually invite somebody. You can share it. Okay, so what I want to do, actually, let's go into the settings, and the settings is pretty straightforward. It does basically, again, it's the home screen. So yeah, you know, you basically changing the places. So settings is a place as well. You have the settings folder, you have your battery percentage, you have power save mode up there. Of course it's off right now, and then this is where it is right here. This is what I wanted to show. It's not very customizable. Maybe there might do something about that, maybe not. You know, Aviate is pretty cool, but you do have the option for the light theme, which I'm running right now, or you click that and there you go, the dark theme. Okay, so that's also pretty cool right there. So you do have the option for the light theme and the dark theme. It all just depends on you know, how you feel like basically having the phone look. Dark theme, light theme, just like that. Okay, now this picture here with the Simpsons, that's actually just, you know, it's just a wallpaper. You are able to change that. All you have to do is just press and hold on it, and there you go. You have the option. Okay, so it says you can add a widget here. I didn't know that. Or you can add a photo, you can change the photo, or remove this photo. I'm actually going to add a widget and see where the widget actually goes. I'm going to go ahead and add, I will just add keep. Just pick one of those. Okay, so keep goes underneath it. So let's hit back. Okay, so alright, there you go. So you are able to have widgets on that first screen. So I'm going to add another one and see if it pushes the screen down or if it continues to make this wallpaper small. Let's go ahead and add another widget. Let's add something a little bigger. Let's go with BBM. Okay, not that big. And let's hit back, or back, you have to touch it actually. So yeah, it just keeps making this wallpaper a little smaller. So I mean, if you're in it for the looks, I would suggest not to put any widgets on that first screen. What you want to do is just scroll down and put them there at the top. And yeah, so that's it, guys. That is my review on a great launcher, Aviate Launcher, a great third-party launcher. If you don't like stock, if you're tired of whatever launcher you have, maybe it's boring, you know, maybe it's you know, Go launcher, ADW launcher, you know, Apex launcher. Don't say anything about Apex. They're like, oh no, but you know what? I'm actually a Nova launcher fan, but with Themer and Aviate Launcher and well, I mean Nova Launcher 2, Nova Launcher Beta, right? I think it's 2.34, something like that. I don't remember the exact number. These launchers are putting all those other launchers to rest. Themer, of course, is just, you know, a great one-button press theming app, and then Aviate Launcher, it's just there, it's just set up. You customize if you want to, basically. These are the great apps. Aviate Launcher is one of the best, guys. If you do get a chance, get your code, get somebody to invite you. Check out Aviate Launcher. It is cool. Hope you like this video, guys. Of course, be sure to hit that like button. You know, we got a lot more of these videos coming, so basically just hit that like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think about the video, tell me what you think about the launcher, basically, you know, because we need some comments, need some likes. It really goes a long way, guys, so I can get these more apps out there to you, some apps, some launchers, lock screens, get these tutorials, get these reviews out there. Let me know what you think. All right, hit us up, guys. Follow us on all social media. Everything is there. All the links are there, guys. It's your boy Paul Picasso, signing up for Picaso Entertainment with another app review of Aviate Launcher. Check it out. Peace. God bless.